Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha, and this is a channel where you get tips and tricks on how to live a delightful life. Thank you for choosing to watch today. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I totally appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So today's video is all about 5 extra ways that you can save money. So last year we did the Fit Money series, so this is just an add-on to those things. There's always so many tips and tricks that you can find, especially when it comes to saving money, when it comes to living a better life. There's always extra things that you can do to help you along your journey. And I really enjoyed the series, so I thought I would just do a continuation of that. If you haven't watched any of those videos, I've got a video on budgeting, I've got a video on saving, specifically for travel, I've got a video on saving money in general. So this is just saving money in general and add on. So what are those tips? Let's start with number one. Number one is to set a goal for your spending. Now, I thought we're saving money, but you're saying set a goal for spending. So this is how you're gonna save is, let's say you set a goal. I'm gonna spend 300 Rand on food for the whole month. So that's the goal that you've set. If you come to 299 and you realize, oh my goodness, I want to buy something else, you can no longer do that because you're only left with 1 Rand. So this will cause you to be more disciplined in your spending, to think more deeply before you spend. And then it will help you save. So now you're not going to go extra and take another 100 Rand from your bank because you don't have, it's not specific to that goal. You cannot spend 400 on food. You have to get clever on finding those vouchers, coupons, use your Checkers card, use your Pick n Pay points, figure out if it's veggies, buy those ones that are about to expire. They usually bring them down at Checkers. They put them on a little table at the entrance. If it's if let's say it's cooking oil, choose the no-name brand, though you have to check. Always check. If it's handy Andy, the refill pack, sometimes the bottle is more expensive than the refill, so just always check. So it's a way to encourage you to think about your spending, like when you're out there, how you're spending, so that you stay on target, you stay on goal. It will help you be more disciplined. Then the second one is trick number 2 is to find cheap or free ways to spend time with your loved ones or your dates. Cheap activities, right? So you could go hiking. If you follow this channel, you will know that we love to go hiking, and we go to Cloofendale Nature Reserve, which is free entry. We go to Groen Kloof in Pretoria, which is free. We go, to a whole bunch of places, and you carry a picnic basket afterwards, and then you chill there with your friends and have fun. Or you could do other activities. Go to the park with your basket again, if you live in a place where there's a park. But these are activities that are still bringing you outdoors or together with your friends or your loved ones. Then the next one is to figure out what's important for you to spend more money on. For me, rent is the thing I spend the most money on, and it's important for me to stay in this place. It's safe, it's close to amenities, it's close to my work, it's close to entertainment, and I have my privacy, I have my own room, I have my own space. So that for me is important. Is it important for me to get a magazine every month, a monthly subscription, Spotify or whatever? No, right now that's not important to me. A magazine, I can get it online. Spotify has a free service. Yes, there are ads on there, but after a while they stop being so annoying anyway. So that's what you need to figure out. What is important for me to spend money on? This will help you to learn your spending habits. Am I spending so much money on unnecessary things? Those are the questions you should ask yourself when you're shopping. But I'm going to do another video on questions to ask yourself when you're shopping. So stay tuned. Then tip number 4. Can't see me. Tip number 4 is to create a shopping list. So you've figured out your habits, you figured out what's important, you set your goal, and you've looked for all the free things. Now you're going to create a shopping list. This shopping list can be your grocery list, it can be things you want. So I have 2 lists. I have my grocery list, which is every month, it's pretty much the same, it shifts just a little bit. And then I have my wish list. Wish list is the one I want to talk about in particular. This is a list of things you would like for yourself. So for me specifically, I want to get a new camera, and I've said this on multiple videos. It hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna happen. And I use Takealot, 1 to get the price, 2 to get to bookmark my wish list. So I create my basket, these are the things I want, and then Takealot sends me updates to say that item that you wanted is now such and such a price. And I love that part about waiting to get something. So yes, I know I want it, but I don't have to get it immediately. So that's the benefit of the shopping list. You save the money. So I want a camera, it's 7,000. Maybe I should save 1,000 a month for 7 months and get it, instead of spending 7,000 immediately, which I don't have, and go into debt. Because if I swipe my credit card for 7,000, I'm gonna pay the bank 8, maybe 9,000 back. No. But if I save for 7 months, that camera might end up being 6,500. So you need to think deeply about your spending. Then the last one is one you might like, is to allocate money towards fun. So back to our 300 bucks. I'm gonna say I'm gonna spend 300 bucks for fun and entertainment. So maybe I'm gonna go drinks with my girls, 100 bucks. Obviously that means I am not drinking cocktails. That probably means I'm gonna pre-drink before I go out. Whatever. Movies with my friends. That probably means I am not buying snacks at the movies. I still am having fun, but I'm not spending all the money on the fun. Then my other 100, maybe I'm going on a date and I want to get a sexy dress. I probably wouldn't get a really quality sexy dress on this money, but if it's for a date with a new person, sure, I can do that. If it's for a date with someone I always see, then I take something from my closet. So allocate money for fun. That's something you need to do, because you don't want your budget to restrict you. This is why people get frustrated with their budgets, is because they do not allocate money for fun stuff. I, on my budget, which will be linked down below, my video for how to budget, have an item called miscellaneous. It's specifically for this, because I might have the craving for pizza, but it's not in my budget. So what am I gonna do? I still want that pizza, and I work hard. I deserve to eat a pizza. Okay, so yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Question of the day: what are your extra weird tips for saving money, like the ones that are not your typical tips? Drop them in the comments below, and have a good one. Bye.